Okay, let's do our review, our official review of the stock market. We are going to take a look at Tesla stock, the stock indices, to see if they are in line with what Tesla is doing. Gold, silver, Bitcoin, Ethereum. So Tesla closed at 430.60, down $9.02, 2.05% down. Post market, we seem to be down by 34 more cents. So let's take a look at the facts. We deal with facts here. Facts. Fact, we are into a bullish channel. Yes, I have a hard time drawing it. We are into a bullish channel. So Tesla is bullish. Don't tell me otherwise. Tesla is bullish. It is bullish. Yeah. Within the bullish channel, well, of course, we have been going sideways for a while. We are still into this bullish channel. The good thing is that every single day we spend into that congestion zone. Did I say congestion zone? Every time we stay into a congestion zone, the good thing with it is that it is one more day we are getting closer to support. Bullish channel support right here. Because when we are going to get there, we should bounce. Because the red lines indicate places where buyers come in and overpower the sellers. This is what these green lines mean. Areas where the buyers overpower the sellers. Areas. So each time we encounter a green line, we are supposed to bounce on it. And yes, we have done it. Each time we encounter a red line, we bounce on it. And we tend to go further down or further up. So each time we are spending into this congestion zone, each day, we are getting a candle. So we can approximate when things are going to bounce. So you know how many candles have I beautifully drawn? I have beautifully drawn maybe 12, 13 candles. So at the most, within 14 days, or right there, December 23rd. Yeah, that's a bit far. So December 23rd, so my candles are just too wide. December 23rd, we should be having, at the most, we should know if Tesla is going to bounce on the bullish channel support or not. Yes, it can decide to go higher before because there's some news or because some institution decides to pile buy many, buy a ton of Tesla stock. So this can happen before. It can happen before, but at the worst, should happen by December, by the end of December. So yeah, that's it. This is what's happening. In terms of momentum, we don't have stochastic over 60, so momentum is low. Our reversal indicator, our proprietary reversal indicator is negative. It is bearish. DMI is also bearish. So we don't see any force that Tesla wants to go higher. But at the same time, I cannot help but notice. This is my job. My job is to notice things. So I cannot help but notice that we are starting to make higher lows. I could have said that yesterday. We had 2 lows yesterday and this one was higher. And now we are having a second one. Well, a third one. So first, second, third. So I'm going to draw it. Maybe there's a beginning of a pattern happening here. A beginning of a pattern. I don't know. I am here and we are here. If you watch this channel, we are here to observe and detect signs that are giving us clues that things might go higher or lower. You can invest in the stock market using news. Oh, okay. If there is a good earnings, I'm going to buy. If there is a bad earnings, I'm going to sell. You can do that. does not always work. You know, bad earnings here for Tesla, and then it went like crazy. So it's not the news that make a stock move. It's how people are reacting to the news. Are they buying more or are they selling more? That's it. So what we do here on this channel is that we are looking at those trends, and maybe this is a new trend. Maybe this is a new trend that's happening because we are starting to make higher lows. If it's true, we could be going up to 467, and it's supposed to cave down because 467 is the horizontal resistance. It's red. This is an area where the sellers push the stock down. Then we should be coming down, and if we bounce again and start to do this, then we are going to conclude, oh yeah, this is really looking like a ascending triangle. You know, this is a triangle. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna draw it for you guys. I'm so good at drawing. So yeah, so if we start looking at this, if it starts to continue like this, then we are going to conclude that, oh, this is coming, and once we are going to break 467, boom, this is when we are going to go. We should go. Whoops. We should go. You know, this is the 467 right here. Boom, we should go 530. So this is what we are waiting for. It's okay if Tesla does not move. We have other stocks that we are watching on our Discord server. If you become a member, a YouTube member at the private Discord level, this is all of the things that we are watching. So, you know, I do this one here for you guys, but if you join us on Discord, we are looking at many other stocks that are moving. This one is not moving. We have others that are moving. Okay, let's take a look at the VIX. So how is the fear factor of the stock market? I call it the fear factor because when the VIX goes up, stock market tends to go down. So today, the beginning of the day was not super good with VIX. You see it here. We have a long wick at the top. So VIX started to go higher, but finished the day. We finished the day, yes, a little bit higher than where we closed yesterday. But overall, I'm not too disappointed with the day today because our low of the day is lower than the low we had yesterday. So as a whole, the VIX is lower than yesterday as a whole. So, so I'm pretty okay with this. Dow Jones is full steam ahead. Full steam ahead. You know, this is continuing on this bullish channel support. Went just a little bit farther away. It happens sometimes. You know, nothing's perfect. Nothing's perfect. So bounces and continuing. So this is good. S&P 500 also. You know, this is a red candle. It's a bad day. And no. We cannot say that. We cannot say that. Would I have preferred a green candle? Yes. But on the positive side, we are still making a higher, let me show you, higher low than yesterday and a higher high. So on average, well, I can say that this is a share of an index, but on average, people had to pay higher, had to pay more to get a share of SPX. So the price is still increasing even though we have a red candle. We still have a close that's higher. And overall, the candle itself overall is higher. QQQ, well, what's happening with this one? Let me just remove my dots. So yeah, well, this one, look at this. Can I make this up? No, I cannot. Cannot make this up. Look at my video yesterday and the day before. See, we are right smack on that line. Right smack on it. I'm telling you. Once we break it, we should go for a while. We should go. This would indicate a change in the market. We should go higher. So we are right smack there. You are going to tell me, well, Mr. Pierre, isn't it the red line right here? So if it's a red line, shouldn't the stock cave in? Yes, it should. Should cave in because of the red line. It should cave in. But it happens that, well, it happens all the time. And we don't know if it's going to happen this time, but it happens all the time where, this line was red at some point in time. Tesla went, could not break it. Tried, could not break it. Tried, could not break it. Tried. So this was a red line. It was supposed to cave in, and it caved in. Until it stopped caving in. When it stopped caving in, it went higher. So, same thing can happen here. QQQ right smack on the resistance, it should cave in. And it did cave in today. If we take a look at the 1 hour chart, see, it caved in. Not super close, quite close. As close as Monday. It opened right there, and then it caved in. Caved in, but, I'm not trying to make things appear that are not there, but just seeing what's there. If I draw a line like this, if I draw a horizontal line, I don't touch these points like here, these lows. I don't touch those lows. So if I do a horizontal line, I notice that the lows are not flat. The lows are, oh, look at this. Lows are increasing. Yes, we caved in. We caved in here, but lows are increasing. I don't know. Maybe this is the first sign that we are maybe going to try again to see if we are going to cave in. What else? Nasdaq, not a too bad day. Yes, a little bit of a red there, 0.06% down. Still above support, so it's not going down, so that's good news. Okay, let's take a look at gold and silver. Oh boy, look at this. Gold 1.75% higher. The buy signal was here. We called it on Discord. We said, yeah, you should. Well, we didn't say you should buy, but we said, okay, we were making higher lows, and we had a flat top. We broke it. It's continuing. So we called it. On Monday. So people that took it are in the money right now. If you sell, you keep the money. If you let it ride, then you might make more money. But don't let greed prevent you from taking some profits. So, and silver, big news. Big news with silver. Look at this. So silver could not break 69.97. 96, let's call it 17. So silver could not break recently. Could not break 17. Boom! We have the break. And what's happened? And yesterday I did not call it a break because, it was two smack on it. Two right smack on it. I don't call this a break because it could be really coming down. No, so today it is telling us, no, friends, I am really higher than 17. I'm really higher than 17. So today we have an official buy signal, which I'm going to call on Discord officially. So great, Bitcoin. You see what is stock supposed to do on red lines? It's supposed to cave into it. This is exactly what happened yesterday. And today it is continuing down. So yes, you can buy Bitcoin at any point in time. If you want Bitcoin for the future, that's fine. You can buy at any point in time. If you want to optimize a little bit more when you buy, well, it's not the best time to buy right now. It's not the best time. It's, it is trending down. On top of it, it started to go sideways, tried to go higher, and it's continuing down. So next stop could be very well 98,000. So if it goes down to 98,000, okay, this is not going to be too bad, but there's no indication that it wants to go higher. There's no momentum in Bitcoin right now. Why? I don't know why. Many people might mention many reasons. I don't care about the reasons. I care about the fact. The fact is that there's no momentum. It is going sideways at the best. At the best, it's going sideways. So, and as I said, it can go lower, as low as 98,094. If it breaks that one, then boom, it's 88,000 that's in the picture. So we are just watching what the market is going to decide. And the market is the tug of war between the buyers and sellers. This is what the market is. Tug of war. And we have people on both sides, you know. We have institutions, we have retail investors. The retail don't move the market much. We should follow what the big whales are doing. So we are going to see when a big whale is going to change the pattern in the market. We are going to see it on the day. On the day it happens, we are going to see it because we watch this every single day. So Bitcoin, no, going lower, 1.28% down. Ethereum, 0.05% higher so far. The candle is not closed. It closes tonight. Yeah, this long wick that we have right here, we tried to go higher, but we were squished down. So this is not a very interesting candle. It's not giving us much confidence that things want to go higher. Right now, the technical indicators are bearish. There is no bullishness. So Bitcoin and Ethereum are exactly at the same place. BMNR. Well, BMNR, because Tom Lee is accumulating Ethereum all the time. Even when Ethereum goes lower, he's buying Ethereum. So as a whole, shares of BMNR should increase in value, even though Ethereum does not increase in value. So this is why we have some discrepancy like this. So BMNR is up 2.48% today. So this is a nice move. But still, pattern-wise, trend-wise, there is no bullish momentum yet. Because the stock market goes up and down while being non-directional. The fact that his stock does this or does this does not mean that it's going to do this. It just means that, so there's noise. The concept of noise is there, and this is what our job is. This is what my job is to eliminate noise. So yes, it went higher. That's a fact. But what is the real question is, when is it going to continue higher for a while? Going higher once, you know, we can find stocks that are going higher once. This one went higher. This one was higher. And even when it's going down, you know, it was down like this. Oh, this is higher. Yeah, so yes. On that day, it closed higher than the day before. Okay, what should I do with that information? Well, if you look at the overall trend, I don't care that it went higher for 1 day or 2 days. Is it trending down? This is my job, to identify trends. Yeah, this is trending down here. Oh, it is going higher. It is going higher. Oh, it's breaking your trend. Pierre, it is broke your trend. It broke your trend. Yeah, true. That part is true. But we don't just look at that. We are looking at other things. Oh, stochastic is not over 60. So we know if stochastic is not over 60, don't buy anything. And stochastic was not over 60. So this move, even though it was a nice move, it went outside of the channel. So it was not an insignificant move. It was a significant move. Was it a significant move that was indicating that the trend would continue higher? With this, no. Stochastic was not over 60, and we are watching for other signs too. So we have a list of criteria that we are looking at. So so yeah, even if BMNR went a little bit higher today, yeah, yuppity-doo, it does not change. It does not change the fact that there is no momentum. There's no momentum. So you can buy right now if you want. You would be buying on support. Buying on support is not bad. Buying on support is pretty much the lowest point you can buy it. Buy something, but you are hoping that it's not going lower, because you could have bought that support here. Oh, this is support, I'm going to buy. Okay. Maybe this is the same thing that is going to happen here. Oh, this is support, I'm going to buy. Okay. So this is why we tend to, you know, it's okay to take a chance once in a while, but we tend to want to wait for better indication. And the Mega Basic SoFi, well, I'm sorry, but this is reserved for my private Discord servers. But yes, SoFi is right here. SoFi is right here. So join us on Discord, and you are going to get the technical analysis. This is what's called the technical analysis. You are going to get it for all of this, and stocks, and even special, what's it called? Special demand. So if you ask me for a stock, if you're part of Discord, you can become part of Discord by becoming a member from YouTube. So you go on YouTube, you click join at different levels. There is a join private Discord server, and then boom, you get in the Discord, and then we interact. You can ask me stuff, I can tell you stuff. So SoFi is going to be for my members only. So yeah, that's it for me today. So BMNR, yeah, not too bad on support, could work. There's some element of risk. Tesla, well, Tesla, there's some signs that maybe we are starting to go higher. So we are going to continue and monitor this. And when things really happen, we are going to be there, because we are watching every single day. We only need to watch once a day when we invest on the daily chart, once a day. So we are here once a day. We don't need to predict when things are going to happen. We don't care when. Is it going to be here? Is it going to be here that we are going to break 467? I don't care. I don't care to know when. I just need to see it as it happens. I need to see it. And to see it, I just need to watch the chart once a day. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a member. You can click on my TradingView affiliate link also to get a copy of this. There's a YouTube membership that gives you a copy of this. So I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow. I'm here every single day of the week, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.